All right, and we're back live after another technical difficulties. We got our race winners in here. Why don't you go ahead and take third place there, Deeds?
All right, third, I believe that's JCX12, correct?
That is correct, man. What's going on?
Great. Oh, man, that was exciting to watch. I was just wondering what it was like to be down there driving in that. I mean, did you have some damage on your car there, and did you choose repaired, or did you choose to just run it like that?
No, man, on like lap 5 or something like that, went into turn 3, and the car just broke loose. I don't know if there was something in the track or whatever, but it broke loose, and was coming back from the back all the way the whole race, 90 laps, just trying to get back up to the front. And whenever that caution came out, I was able to get the wave around, and that's actually what saved me right there. That was my strategy at that point. Just get behind the leader. If you can't pass him, just get behind him. He'll be just as fast.
Right. I'll tell you, man, we watched you blend in there and just kind of, cruise along there. And like you say, you drove around for 90 laps to get back up there, and a caution comes out near the end, perfectly planned, it couldn't get any better for you. And you go from being a lucky dog to bringing it home in third. I mean, that's a great run on your part tonight. And it just shows, it's Daytona, and never give up on it.
Exactly. Yeah, thank you. I want to give a shout out to all my family down in Houston right now. I know it's a tough time. Houston watching the stream. Love y'all.
Heck yeah.
All right, and Full Mill, why don't you go ahead and take second place winner?
All right, we're down here on pit road with our runner-up finisher in today's race, old Whiskey Stout, an old competitor of mine back in the Heat Evolution days. And Whiskey, you had quite a race. I know we saw you down on the apron a few different times. I think you kept the car pretty clean, but how was it out there? A lot of challenges with this damage model.
Oh, it was fine, except for my radio went out like on lap 16, and I didn't get it turned back on to 72. So, I mean, I was racing with my competitors, didn't know who was pitting or what, and to come home second, I'm super freaking happy. Everybody in the league knows I hate super speedways. I just feel like you're riding around in traffic for 2 hours, so to finish second, it's a blessing.
And I know we had a lot of trouble, and it's really amazing you managed to end up runner-up without your radio. But we saw a lot of people wrecking coming on pit road, and even when they got on pit road lane taking on damage. Were you having trouble getting on pit road? And once you entered pit lane, were there any issues with your car?
No, I had no issues. Getting on pit road is actually probably the cleanest as far as the entire race. I was able to get on pit road. Everybody gave a lot of room. I didn't make any changes at all to the car. I did take some tape off, just so I could. I found that taking tape off helps you suck up better. I'm just a better pusher than being out in front. But no, I mean, it was just a clean race.
And since you said you were a better, pusher than being a leader, did you have any type of strategy to really get ahead of Rose there coming out of turn number 4, or just the momentum not there?
No, honestly, I was content with finishing second place. I know that sounds crazy, but a lot of times you think about real life super speedway racing, people do stuff, it tears up race cars and different stuff. The way I see it is, if I'd have done that, it wouldn't have tore up a race car, but it would have tore up a possible friendship, and hopefully Rose will race me the same way one day. He's a good kid, man. Good racer.
Well, Whiskey, congratulations to you on your runner-up finish here in the Daytona 250. Fantastic race, and we'll see you in Atlanta.
Thank you, Formula.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and take
Back to you,
race winner right here, CMG Rose. Rose, buddy, you did it. How's it feel to be, burning those tires down right now? First one of the season.
His mic's muted, Rose. Might want to unmute your mic.
Oh. All
Sorry,
right,
guys, we have a rookie here.
Yep. I didn't know it was muted.
But how's it feel, man? How you feeling winning the first one of the season?
Unbelievable. Pretty good, because Valley's probably going to win every other race. But that's besides the point.
Well, I'd say, with damage being on, there's really no guarantee on who's going to win this race. As we saw a lot of cars damaged out there. At any point, did your car get damaged?
I had 0 damage throughout the entire race. Clean getting on pit road and everything. I didn't have any marks on the car.
I tell you, it was a hell of a run from you. So what was your strategy from the start? You started about up top 10, I do believe I saw you. What was your strategy to kind of push it and get with your teammates and go from there? Maybe play it a little safe, knowing there was damage?
Yeah, I was lifting a lot, trying not to get into the guy in front of me. But for the start of the race, I didn't have any strategy until that caution came out. It was just save gas. And then I think I had it there at the end when we were all single file, because everybody was behind me was pretty much short, and I was the only one that was going to make it. So unfortunate to see the caution, but it went my way anyways.
Yeah, you were, I think, the only one that was going to make it. We were talking about that up in the booth quite a bit on how you were staying out an extra, 2 laps than everybody else. So it's definitely a good strategy call from you. Definitely a good win. All of us from D4C want to thank everybody out there watching. We had a really good stream, even though we had a lot of technical difficulties, which I don't even know where the hell that all came from. Make sure to tune in next week for Atlanta. Again, we want to thank our sponsor, colorstreetnails.com/Starshine Nails. And until next time, we'll see you on the track.